Yo, and welcome back to Tales of Art. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to some Mabinogi as we're continuing our adventure. So we're continuing Shakespeare right now. So we're on I believe the Merchant of Venice, or the story I do not know out of the four Shakespeare stuff we're doing. I'm assuming it's about merchanting. I mean, it's in the title. I was gonna say I doubt anything terrible will happen, but if it's the one thing you know about Shakespeare, it's tragedy. Like, who's gonna die? The merchant? Like, all you're doing is just, well, to be fair, I feel like back then as a merchant, you're royally screwed a lot, because it'll be like, hey, oh my gosh, there's a log in the middle of this road. I better get out my wagon to move that tree out of the way. Oh no, I'm being ambushed by bandits. And then you're dead. I saw a picture on Twitter recently where someone posted a picture of there's a car and it's at night, and in the middle of it's on the road, a pathway through the forest or some woodland area, and there's like spikes wooden boards on the ground facing upward, and then they asked, what would you do? Someone replied, oh, I'll just get out my car to move the the wooden boards out of the way. And then the person who posted a picture, oh, you naive child, you would be dead. So I guess they still do it today too, in other countries maybe, or maybe in well, they could also do in America too. There are some sick people out there. But anyways, enough of me ranting. We're continuing on after like the emotional episode of last episode where I cried like a little girl. Look, it's just sad. Even though that man does not deserve it with the awful things he did. Just because you did one super good thing that potentially could have saved the world near the end for your redemption does not mean you're redempted. Well, I guess in Mabinogi's or devcat, they're like, he redeemed himself. He deserves that happy ending to reunite with his sister. I'm like, I don't know. Sure, he did it, but it doesn't make like the years of awful things he has done to these people. And there's like really awful things he did. But we still gotta kill the cat somehow. I guess that's something we'll come up later. Anyways, let's continue. So I accidentally talked to Marlowe because I believe I had a Grandmaster mission that required me to talk to him to get the what is it called? Martial art tournament. So yeah, I don't really remember what he said. But investigate the Shakespeare Journal, page 1. Soul Stream Seal Breaker. Oh, that's one of the titles I have. I'm assuming is this. Oh, it's a cutscene. Life is an uncertain voyage. Year 1585, off the coast of England. I was about to say England exists, but no, it's like, it's his fantasy story within this guy's bald. What the hell? Sir, the sea is growing too rough. Please come inside. What happened to your hair? How much longer until we reach dry land? A full day at least. We will arrive safely. Never you worry. Now, please come inside. Why does this guy not have hair? Oh, wait, is this Shakespeare, you think? Oh, okay. It wasn't his it wasn't a story within a story. It was his life, and then he isekai into Mabinogi. That makes sense. So he's like the original isekai of isekai. Well, I guess there's a bunch of other isekai stuff. I guess so does that make him a Milletian? Bro got hands. You have skills? No, you don't. Well, I mean, don't you feel bad? You're like beating the hell out of these passive aggressive wisps. Oh, never mind. I take that back. You, one call from a different world. Oh god, it's just, yeah, he did get isekai. There's even a goddess now that's gonna be, oh, you've been isekai into this world. You gotta save it from total darkness, yada yada yada. Bro, come on. How is this fair? I got no skills. The least you can do is not pop the fence. Only those who overcome their fear shall triumph. This is so bullshit. I literally have no other skill to defend myself except for just normal hand combat. All I can do is be like Murasamasu and counter slap these assholes. Come on, don't be like that. Play fair. Don't use skills. Well, at least they do ones. We gotta kill this. Courage shall fill your heart. At least he's doing a decent damage, despite it being annoying as hell that I can't like really defend myself. Come on, come on. Yo. All right, there we go. Damn. That sucks. You getting isekai and then you getting the shit beat out of you by like JoJo fans or something. You like that meme where they're all, who are they beating up? I forgot. I think it was in the golden one. Can you hear me? Ah, can you hear me? Morgan asking for help because she's still a statue. From a world so far, the descendant of stars. Yes, you shall be called Milletian. Oh, he was the original. Okay, he was the first seal breaker, the first Milletian. So that does make all Milletians isekai characters, people. Because I'm like, did we exist out of nowhere, or were we just brought here? So that answers my question. Bella, you're awake. Have you come to your sense? You're lying unconscious in the forest. Did something happen? I don't know. Are you the one who rescued me? There's like a literal barricade beyond the distance. You know how scared I was? I thought you were dead. My name is Bella. What's yours? My name is Williams. William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare. That's literally what I just said. He was the first of the first. William Shakespeare, 1564, 1660. He left behind so many unforgettable masterpieces, yet those known about him, especially about those 8 mysterious yet we call the lost years, from 1585 to 1592. I had to rush read that because they go by so fast. Talk to Marlowe. And I'm only 2 level off, and then I capped Dark Diviner. Still gotta work on, I gotta unlock Harmonic and the Archer one, that voice crack. I'll probably do the Archer one next. I don't really know if they have a passive, add passive to your abilities if you're not using them, but I just do it for the sake of doing it, you know? The smell of wet ink drying on the script he holds with delicate fingers dissipate into the air of Avon. I noticed that you were reading Shakespeare journal intently because you told me to. Were you able to find any clues? Yes. Marlowe appears taken aback as he adjusts his mask. Marlowe lowers his head and whispers to you. There are eyes and ears everywhere in Avon. I cannot speak freely here, so please. Find Nelly and Imemaka. He might have more information. Okay. I feel like regardless, anywhere you go, you can't hide from the sight of the goddess, honestly. But what can you do? when they're literal gods and you're just a peon in this world. It's right here, I believe. It's been a while. All I've been doing is just logging on to get the login. Like, I pace myself when I play Mabinogi. Because I don't want to get burned out too much, but I still enjoy the game for the freedom it grants you. And also for the story, because I did not think that last story would hit me like that, honestly. Because if you ask me, hey, what do you expect from a Korean free-to-play MMO game? I'll be like, a shallow story. I mean, look, we're all thinking it. So I was surprised when it made me feel that way. Because usually they don't delve too much on this. It's more about the somewhat gameplay and the microtransaction for these type of games. But yeah. Oh, and the accessibility. So you can play on like a PC cafe or something. Interested in the rumors about Shakespeare? Huh, me too. You see, those rumors have been passed down through so many generations. Who knows what is true? However, I can't help but feel there is truth to these somewhere. Rumors don't just spring up randomly. They have to be based on some truth, right? I can see you feel the same way, Ursula. I tell you what, help me out, and I'll help you out. I ordered something special from Lucas at Bean Rule Pub. Bring it to me and we'll talk about Shakespeare. Then, would you like to listen to a song? No. Alright, to the creepy old man. Thank God they added a thing where you can just go in without it being nighttime. The only bad thing is that you still can't visit Royan, where her name is. Oh. During days she's not here unless you complete that one quest. But someone helped me get in. Nell sent you? You came to get the Belvast whiskey that was ordered. That Nell, coming here every single day and now sending someone to do errands for him? Fell in love with the taste of Belvast whiskey, eh? I'm not surprised. That whiskey is truly one of the best, and that's coming from me. That kick you get as rolled down your throat, love it. Belvast whiskey has become so popular that most bars are ordering as much as they can. I was barely able to get my hands on a few boxes myself. Fortunately, I got connection at Belvast. So if it's for now, I won't have to worry about not getting paid back. Lucas goes through the cardboard and takes out a bottle of Belvast whiskey. Now this is for now, don't drink it yourself. Or any other question? Nah, I'm good. Alright. Belvast whiskey. You know, I was thinking that it was the wine from the... I don't know why. Because it just doesn't come up often, you know? Except for when you're ranking wine making. Oh, finally, this taste. I've been waiting for this. Alright then. If you have any question, now's your chance. Oh man, about Shakespeare. The story about Shakespeare, he's not like any other bar I ever heard of. I always thought he was a very unique sense of things, as almost as though he was from another world. Really? Because from what... Didn't they say Shakespeare was like a demon or something? And then other people was like, no, he was like a saint. Because people have like mixed, what was it, perception on... Is that it? Perception? Perceptive? Mixed thoughts on Shakespeare, especially with the whole Piper situation. That's why so many other bars have followed his example. Hey, I know I certainly did. His source is a mysterious one, though. Many have claimed to have met him over Aaron, but they all describe him differently. Sometimes as a child, sometimes as an old man. Because he's a Milletian, he kept rebirthing. Even as woman on occasion. What? It's like Davinci from Fate Grand Order. About Hamlet. You're part of the rumors now, aren't you? I heard the stories many times now. Your performance, Ursula, is just amazing. After Shakespeare escaped, the theater trope had no leader. But thanks to you, the performance of Hamlet went beautifully. You and Marlo really pull off the impossible, Ursula. Completing such an intense, meaningful performance gives me shivers just thinking about it. About Romeo and Juliet. A few days ago, I read Romeo and Juliet's script that you completed, Ursula. I cried my heart out reading about the death of those two lovers. For you to complete such a work, you, Ursula, and Leiknir, I cannot imagine what you must have gone through to do that. And on top of that, I heard you defeated the Guardian of Avon. About the Guardian of Avon. Oh, there's 4 of them. There are 4 guardians who lord over the exile of Avon. You met 2 of them, didn't you, Ursula? One came from Hamlet, the Grim Reaper. Another came from Romeo and Juliet Brand. They are each mighty and terrifying, but that leaves the question, who are the last 2 guardian? Who knows? My throat is dry from talking so much, so is mine. Just a moment. Hell takes a big swig of Belvast whiskey. It's not supposed to taste like this. I can't taste the ocean breeze or the warmth of... Oh, did he water it down? It probably won't taste right unless I drink it on a quiet sandy beach. Have you been to fair Belfast yet, Ursula? If you haven't, you really must go. Your cares and your worries will all melt away under the warmth of the sun. The cool ocean breeze will be your lullaby. Oh, we getting a travel montage? Oh no. Golden waves crash along a new ocean route.
곡이 좋을까? 저 곡이 좋을까?
Holding true to treasure friendship. And seeking their long lost lovers. Wait, so why is this in Korean? Well, our one father, Shylock, whose name is, walks haunted by the dark shadows of revenge. God damn it. Again with this shit? Oh, there's Shakespeare. So the dreamers gather with their tangled fate. Of course, Belfast is the land of opportunity and danger.
이 곡이 좋을까?
There are all
저 곡이
stories
좋을까?
begins and ends. I don't know, why don't you tell it to the racism there? Mabinogi, the first contract. Whoa. That was called Mabinogi, the Merchant of Venice. Oh no, it was him talking. I was just saying, like, why is it suddenly Korean when it was English all before?
좀 손봐야겠는걸.
Talk to Adan at Ime Maka. I hate how I used to pronounce his name Adhan, because there's like so many ways to write it, so I was like so confused. Ah, you came. I sent an owl because I want to ask you a favor in secret. Relax, it's not a big deal. See, I heard that you recently purchased Belfast whiskey from Being Raw. Wanted to talk about that whiskey, Ursula. Are you familiar with the Commonwealth of Belfast, where that whiskey's made? Belfast used to be an infamous pirate stronghold. Now, however, it's a major city of commerce ruled by Admiral Owen. Admiral Owen's the man who gave me my medal. Actually, he's a man of talent and principle with no equal. Born as a commoner, he had low hopes of advancement in Imemaka. Then came the order to annihilate the pirates in Belfast. Belfast is surrounded by tall cliffs in the eastern sea, where warship can approach from. It's rough and treacherous and truly natural fortress. While everyone was reluctant to heed the order, Admiral Owen volunteered himself for the task. Everyone laughed at him for his recklessness. However, Admiral Owen used hot air balloons to invade Belfast, a method no one even dreamed of. And in just 3 days, he had accomplished his mission. It was a brilliant plan that should have become a major part of military history. But I'm rambling a bit now. So does that mean Belfast is a part of Udala? Well, I mean, like, politically. Or is it its own, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Or is it, like, independent? You know? Well, you know, understand what I'm trying to say? Because if he came here under the order of the kingdom, so shouldn't it belong to the kingdom? Or because after he took it, he started like made it its own independent like air place. I don't think it's like a country because it's too small. Maybe, could be. I don't know. Anyways, Sam Admiral sent a message to me recently along with the request to a trustworthy fellow to help him. I've been keeping my eyes on you, Ursula, for a while, and I believe that you are the right person to send. What did you expect? I saved your entire kingdom. I became the Knight of Light. Surely you heard of it. Would you like to go to Belvast and meet Admiral Owen? Do you have any other business? No. There we go. Oh, they want me to take the boat ride. Alright, I'll probably call it a video then. I thought it was gonna teleport me there, not this 10-minute boat ride. But anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys, stay safe. And I'll see you next time when we go to Belvast. Or not the first time, because we went there for the last story mission. The calm amidst the wave.